Hey everybody, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing, Guidance, and Tarot. This is going to be a quick love reading for our Virgos, okay? So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, or North Node, but especially Venus. It doesn't matter, love. If you in any way at all identify as a Virgo, then this reading is for you, okay? Almost forgot what I wanted to say. All right, let us see. Okay. Virgo. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm going to pick the cards and then read the story, guys. Notice it's the Tower card in reverse, okay? The Five of Swords also in reverse. A lot of reversals here, Virgo. And the Queen of Cups. All right. We have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting here, Virgo, automatically, someone fucked up. Okay? Someone fucked up big time. All right, so let me explain myself. Us Virgos, we have this wall, right? It's not something we do intentionally now. It's just that if we had to choose between love and money, it wouldn't be love, okay? And it's not to say we don't enjoy love. We don't enjoy being in love. But we rule money, okay? So that explains it right there. So if we had to choose between the two, it wouldn't be love. Virgo, you let your guard down. You put the wall down for somebody in an intense way. This person, the Three of Swords represents heartache. In this specific deck, it represents deceit, betrayal, disappointment. Someone either was in a relationship with somebody and strung you along, or this is what you did, Virgo, to someone else. So you know which side of the story. Okay. All right. But yeah, so I feel like after the heartache and the pain, you healed. The only thing about that is, with Virgo, when we're over it, we are over it. It's no going backwards. It's no making amends. Ain't none of that. Once you got and a Virgo is done, we are done. Another thing about Virgos, Beyonce is a Virgo, so that speaks for itself. A lot of people don't agree with her staying with Jay and everything. I understand. I feel you. But Virgos are extremely loyal. So in the event that we do let that guard down and we let you in and we allow ourselves to love you to that degree, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. It has to be something huge for us to be like, okay, I'm done. Because we're very loyal. Like, look in the dictionary right now, right? Next to the definition of loyal, you're going to see Virgo like, okay? We are very loyal, which is probably why we don't just give our love away to just anyone. So when I say whoever this is, they fucked up. So either it was you who let your guard down and this person completely ruined their opportunity and chances with you, or Virgo, you did this to someone. Cross-watcher, only you would know. Virgo, only you would know, okay? The Ace of Wands in reverse in the center of the deck. There was a lot of passion between you and this person. There possibly still is. But you're just not allowing that fire to grow, you know? It's kind of like if you lit a fire in the woods, right? And you have to keep adding to it in order for it to stay alive or in order for the fire to grow, right? But if you see it fizzling out, you're supposed to add more wood, you know, put more in there for it to keep burning. you're not putting any energy in because you're like, oh, this fire is going to extinguish. I'm not. Okay. So we have this Knight of Wands energy in reverse. I feel like the person gives you player vibes, okay? And when somebody's a player, that means they're playing and you don't have time for games. Like I said, if Virgo had to choose between love and money, it would be money. So I don't have time to mess up my money. You understand? So focusing on a love situation that's toxic or painful or draining is going to drain your energy and in turn drain your money. And that's not something Virgo is willing to do. So then we have the Tower card here in reverse, okay? So here's where my advice starts coming in at. With the Tower card in reverse, right? And it was just 555 on the timestamp. So thank you, Spirit, for confirming this prior to me telling them, okay? Spirit is asking for you to put more wood in this fire, okay? Now, I don't know what this person did precisely, okay? Because this is a general reading. This is not personal. If you're wanting to book a personal on your situation and you want to look deeper into this connection of yours, whoever I'm talking to, we can do that. But with this energy, anytime we see Tower cards, it's like Spirit is saying, we need you to make some changes. We need you to shake some shit up. And in the event that we don't, well, Spirit's going to come in and make things happen for us. Okay? So that's what I'm getting from that Tower card energy. Then we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this is a missed opportunity here, either for you or for them. And I hear a lot of you Virgos like, well, it ain't for me, you know. It ain't for me. They missed out. It ain't for me. But it could be both parties missed out, okay? Because with the Queen of Cups here, whoever I'm talking to, you really love this person. Notice there's no ED as in past tense. No, you really love this person, okay? And had they not hurt you with whatever they did, you would be dealing with this person right now. So I feel like something happened that put a pause in the connection, but you're meant to be with this person, okay? So in the meanwhile, while this person is playing the game, let them play. You don't have to be an active participant, but just know Spirit is saying this is not over, okay? So let us go around one more time. With that Queen of Cups, you really love them and they really love you, all right? I feel that they're going to be coming back around, being more vulnerable. But like I said, once a Virgo is done, a Virgo is done. So getting you to open back up in the same way is really going to take some work and really going to take some time. So at the center of the reading here, we have the Ace of Wands, and then clarifying it, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Spirit really does not want for you to overthink this, to stress about it, to lose any sleep here. I feel like you think about this person a lot at nighttime, okay? Because nighttime is when we usually reflect. So I feel like that's when you think about this person. You think about how you feel like it's a missed opportunity, okay? You may not never admit that to this person, but that's how you feel. And this is how they're feeling as well, okay? Notice here that the woman has on her clothes and the man has on no shirt. So I feel like he's taking layers off and becoming more vulnerable for you. He or she, whichever. And I feel like you have your clothes on now because you were extremely vulnerable and you're like, nah, you know, I love you, but nah, you will never get me in the same way again. That type of energy. The Hierophant is at the bottom of the deck. So you guys are being guided together. This is something that's divinely guided or divinely orchestrated, okay? This Knight of Wands here in reverse, Spirit. We have the Six of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess energy in reverse. Yeah, Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck in reverse. This could be your divine twin flame here, okay? And they hurt you pretty bad. I feel like with the Knight of Wands in reverse, they were on some player type stuff, okay? But what's being revealed here with this High Priestess is that whatever they were doing was not working for them, because now they have the Six of Swords energy here in reverse. Okay, so it's like Spirit doesn't support whatever they were doing. There is no divine protection there. The Six of Swords is like divine protection. That doesn't exist with what they're doing or what they were doing, because no. And it was just 10-10 on a timestamp. Brand new beginnings. So Spirit could be informing you that Spirit is telling them to make some sort of change. Hey, reach out to that person. Be with that person. Fight for that person. Whatever the change may be, change yourself. Stop playing around. Okay? Something along those lines. Stop playing with people's emotions. Something along those lines. If you don't, then I'm going to come in and do X, Y, and Z for you. Okay? I feel like you could have even potentially moved on. But now this person is like, whatever love that they had for you, they still do. They may have tried to rid themselves of it, but it looks like stitch work, like patchwork. So I feel like they may have tried to get rid of it, but they held on to it, you know? So it's like they cut the love for you out of themselves, but they put it in like their back pocket just in case. And now they've sewn it back on. It was just 1111 on the timestamp, twin flame number. And they're like, come back, you know, and they're willing to fight for you. Look at this man about to chop this dude's head off with that axe. All right, so let us see. Tower card in reverse, Spirit. Yeah, we have the Chariot in reverse. They don't want to move on without you. They don't want to move on is what I'm getting. We have the Nine of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you've created some boundaries. You've put up a wall again. Okay, but like I said, that's Virgo. You hurt Virgo to a certain extent and Virgo's out. It takes a lot for them to get to that point. So whatever this person did, it must have been really bad. Okay, we have the Five of Swords here in reverse, along with the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is your divine partner. And that's why the Five of Swords is in reverse, because it's a missed opportunity. So we see that Spirit is guiding the two spirits together, but Virgo is like, I'm not going to say you're ego tripping. I'm not going to say that. Okay. But it's kind of like that at the same time, because Spirit is telling you, be with this person. However, your physical self can't get over what they did. So being with this person in a physical sense is just not what you're trying to do. Okay. See, the Death card at the bottom of the deck, which is rebirth. You're not trying to have this situation be reborn. Like, no, because if they hurt me in the same way, it's going to be a praline, okay? But the Queen of Cups is here, so you love them. You're always going to love them. They love you. They're trying to be more vulnerable for you. They have a cup here where they're offering that love to you, but it's a matter of if you'll accept it or not, okay? So let us see. Queen of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Oof, it's not looking good. And the Strength card. Some of you are really, really finding it hard to heal from this situation. So I feel like the odds of you accepting this person back are slim to none. Although you're being guided to do that, okay? But you have that free will choice. It's up to you. I wouldn't dare tell you, oh, the person hurt you. Go ahead, jump back in the sack. Be with this person, all this other stuff. No, they hurt you. So you have every right to set healthy boundaries or to put up a wall or whatever the case may be and make that person work for it. Make them earn it. If they genuinely want you in that way, then they'll show you. They'll prove it. They'll do whatever needs to be done in order to make that happen. And if they don't do that, keep on doing what you've been doing. Moving on, okay? Look for a sign. Ask your angels. And success. So I'm feeling this energy here where in the near future, okay, something's going to happen. It's going to take you by surprise. A lot of Uranus energy here with that Tower card. Then it's look for a sign. Something suddenly happens. Whether this is them suddenly changing or suddenly wanting to be extremely vulnerable or suddenly wanting to come clean about something that changes something. But the end result is success. All right, so it looks like you're going to make them work for it. Okay? If this was your message or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and Aries.